Hi, welcome to a random stitcher. I'll be right back. I just need my coffee and cross stitch. So in the meantime, you can take a look at Freddy because he's done. He's finished. Be right back. Yep, just going to the kitchen, getting my coffee and projects. So I'm coming. Hi, hello. I'm here. Yeah, I got my coffee and some projects. Okay, good. So it is that time of the week again. It is Friday, and not only that, it is Random Friday. So welcome to a Random Stitcher. My name is Lone, and I'm from Denmark. And Denmark is getting colder. Yeah. Yesterday I was out walking after dinner. I could actually see my breath. So, temperature has gone way down. Yeah. So, before I get started and telling you what we're going to see today, I just want to share that I have actually got I have created a Instagram account. Yeah, I'm saying again. Let me find it. Just a minute. Here it is. This is just a screenshot I took. We can see up here. It's called Lone Random Stitcher. So Lone.Random Stitcher. And the reason why I did that is that I have often read that some of you who are commenting, writing about some project you're working on, and I just, I really want to see it. And then I just think I didn't felt like, creating some Facebook page. Like I know a lot of YouTube content creators have. That's just, it felt like too much work for me. So something simple. So I was hoping that some of you, or a lot of you maybe, have an Instagram where you post your progress and new projects and stuff. So I did it, and it is there. So if you have an Instagram profile or would like one, I don't know, you're very welcome to follow me. I follow everyone back so that if some of you are on Instagram, I can see what you're doing. Yeah, I can stalk you. No, I'm not going to stalk you. A little bit maybe, but yeah, that's just it. So Lone.Random Stitcher. That is my Instagram name, account name. Yeah. Let's move on. Let's talk about what we are going to see today. Yeah, I have a finish. I finished my my Freddy. Some of you may have seen in that little shorts I did. I showed all my finishes. So of course I'm going to show him. I'm going to show what I have been working on since the last time we did a Random Friday Flosstube. Going to talk about the kit that you have chosen. I put up a poll yesterday. I asked you to pick one that you would like me to work on because I am getting a new very big frame. My husband is making it. So he believes it could be finished today, but it's not. So there were some things he needed and he discovered it too late. So the store had closed, so he couldn't get it. So yeah, but I will show you at some point. Yes, and I'm going to talk about. I have planned a project I'm going to do next year, starting in January. And I have it all sorted out, so it's just ready to go. I think, yeah, it is ready. So I'm going to talk about that and show you that. Then we're actually going to have a finish parade, and that is because Dana married. She requested a finish parade because, as she said, she had not followed this channel long enough to have seen all the finishes. Yeah. So in that short video, it's only short, you get to see them. So she asked, could I please show them in my next regular video? And yeah, of course. If any of you have any requests, I always try to do what I can to do that. So going to do that. And in the end, I'm going to show my crochet project, and somebody's doing stuff over there. Oh, it's my neighbor. Yeah, in the end, crochet project, and I'm going to talk about what I have been doing, on a personal level this past week. So if you're only here for cross stitch, you can say goodbye when we get to the crochet and personal stuff. So, and it's totally fine. So yeah, that's it. Now I need something to drink, and let's get started. Let's start with showing my Freddy. Albert is he's in his basket. Oh, he's so cute. You want to say hi? He wants to say hi. I want him to say hi. Here he is. Can you say hi? He just had a treat. So yeah. He had a friend over yesterday. Our neighbor, little dog Bella. I call them Bellatrix and Meathead, Beefhead, because he's just a little beefhead. Oh, they're such a cute couple. She's a little smaller than him. Only weighs 4 kilos. He weighs almost 7, but they're about the same size, so they're so cute when they're out walking together. Okay, you're going over there again. Whoop. Yeah. So yeah, let's start. Let me show you Freddy. This is my book with my finishes in. Now logbook. This is how it looked. It is from Unique Stitch Craft. It was meant for doing the background also, but I chose a dyed fabric to avoid all that boring background. But actually what was the most boring was these white letters. Oh man, they're big and annoying. I hate stitching with white. I'm so bad at it, so that's why I hate it, because I'm bad at it. Let me see. I'm licking my fingers. I'm allowed to do it in my own book. Yeah, so I have written stuff. Freddy, Queen. Actually my 10th finish this year, and yeah, that's approved. Yeah, Unique Stitch Craft. Size was 130 by 200 stitches. Counted. I used pattern keeper, and it was absolutely no problem with take my hair away. I'm ready to go to my microphone. No problem with importing it to pattern keeper, just right in. Yep, 25 colors, 16 count. In total, there were 9,487 if I don't count the background also. So with this I have stitched in total, it was 9,487. I started it the 26th, yes, March this year, and I finished it the 8th of September this year, so last weekend. Yeah, I haven't written any notes. I have enjoyed it absolutely, apart from white. So let me show you the finished. Here he is. I'm very happy it's done. I don't know if I regret the fabric for the background. I thought it would look very dramatic for Freddy, but some places it's like it's, for example, the end here, it's a little bit invisible because it was yellow here. So I should have gone with a darker one, but it is what it is, and I'm very happy I finished it. It is, it's wonderful. So I said last time that when I finished it, it was going straight in a frame because there's a little bit of a fabric damage. It's not a lot, but it's there. It's just here. See, I can see anything. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. Yeah. And I was convinced I had the perfect frame for it. And then I took the frame, and everything fits. The white fits, but the top of his hand can't fit in the frame. So yeah, I need to come up with some solution. I have seen that for diamond painting you can get some magnetic frame, and that is actually perfect size. So I might order that. But let's see. The problem is that I was so cheap when I cut the fabric, so it's so narrow here. So if only it has been like this, then I could have put it in a bigger frame, because the whole thing fits in a bigger frame. Only this doesn't. It's too slim. Oh yeah. Let's see. I really want to frame him because he deserves it. But I just don't know how. Well, we'll see. We'll see. For now, he's just hanging here, I think. Yeah, hanging here. Yeah. Okay. So next one up, I'm going to show you what I have been working on. Yeah, of course, Freddy. I think I put in 3,700 stitches since the 17th of August and until last weekend. So yeah, pretty good. And the other one I worked on it's a mess on my desk, as usual. Yeah. I don't know if you saw that when I stitched outside, where I was in 3 locations. I stitched on the Russian doll. Let me take it out. I really love this, but I'm not going to work on it now. I have stuff I want to finish before. Here it is. I adore it, and I really want to get started with it, but it has to wait. It has to wait. I don't want to have too many going, so she's staying in the back for now. But let me show you. There's really not a lot I did, but this is such a nice. I don't know if you like something like this. I can very recommend it because it's such a nice fabric. The print is perfect. I think the size is lovely. It's 14 count. So all I did was that blue one here and red one here. So that was all that happened on my outdoor stitching. So, but it's so cute, and yeah, I look forward to start that. really started. Okay, so Russian doll. I can't get it in. I didn't say that. Good. So next one is Gnomes in the Garden. And I really love that piece. It's this one. And for this one, I have put in, I thought I had a note, yeah. I'm not sure how many, but between 600 and 700, I went from 22% to 40%. So there is quite a lot of stitching, and yeah, I have a video where you can see how 600-700 stitches look like. So it's going to come right here. Yep, that was a little video, stitching video, just a hyperlapse, so you could see how they look. And I am thinking about doing that every week. Maybe not in the Flosstube video, maybe a video for itself, because the most I've been working on this week is the little gnomes in the garden. And every time I stitch on it, I record it a little bit, not much, 5-10 minutes or something, and I put it all together. So I was thinking it could be fun to do that with everything I touch this week or next week. Everything I touch and everything I stitch on, just record 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and put it all together in one video next week. So you can see what I have been stitching on. Yeah. Let me know if you would like the full version, or if you like this hyperlapse thing included in my Random Friday. Let me know your thoughts on that. So let me show you. It is so cute. It's adorable. It really is. Look at that. I finished that, I don't know what that is called, toadstool yellow thing. And I think the first gnome is complete. So there's going to be a gnome over here, and of course here, and there's going to be some grass or something here. So, but I am at 40 point something %. So isn't it just cute? Now it's getting dark again. I can't get it to not go dark, so I don't know why it's doing it. But yeah. There's going to be a lot of backstitching. So there's going to be some spiral here. So it looks like a log. There's going to be, outlining of the nose and other stuff. And there's also going to be something with the leaves, and so it's going to be a lot of backstitching. But it doesn't mind it. I think, don't like to brag, but I actually think that I've gotten much better at it. So I'm not that scared of it. Sometimes I really think it's great to. Somebody's walking past that window also. What is people doing? Yeah. I think it's really something that does some extra. It looks extra beautiful because this fabric is maybe a little bit too light. My husband said it yesterday. He thought it was a darker fabric I have chosen, and yeah, we see this wing here because it's a fairy gnome, and you can hardly see it. So I should have gone with a darker one, but I chose this because it's like garden colors. So maybe a little bit outlining here. I can't remember I said outlining there, but yeah, it's just I love it. It is here. No, there's no outlining in the wings. So, and you can see this is darker fabric that is used on this. So maybe I'll just do outlining on the wings to make it stand out. Maybe. But yeah, you can see that the back stitching. Oh, it's going to be so cute. I'm loving it. So putting that back. I have to see the colors in this one. It's just, oh man, it's so beautiful colors. Look at that. So wonderful, happy spring color. Not at all autumn. So, but I want to finish it. I'm hoping that I can finish it next week because I think there is, I can't remember. Let me check. I have my pattern keeper here. Let's see. There is actually 2,400 stitches left. Can I do that? I'm not sure. So, but it's okay. Then the week after, I'm going to keep working on this almost only on this. Apart from if I want to watch something on television, then I might do a stamp one. But yeah, it's going to be mainly my garden gnomes until it's finished. So next one is macaroon, tea and macaroon. It's a stamp one. This one. Tea and macaroons. Please go lighter. That's okay. That's okay. Here it is. It is from, I think it's Yeshu brand. Size is 27 by 31 centimeters, and it's a partial. Oh, I have decided that it's a partial because I don't want to do off-white background. So I can't remember where I was last time, but and I haven't done a lot this week because I have been stitching Freddy and garden gnomes. So, but yeah, you can see the cup is almost finished, and I've done the star thing up here, and teaspoon. Not quite finished it, but there's some left. But yeah. So it's 11 count, and I'm pleasantly surprised by it. I think it's very, very beautiful. It's absolutely fine for that size. So I was skeptical when I started, but I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. So I don't know how many stitches I got in, but it's fine, whatever. Here's the colors for that. A lot of purples. Pinks. Oh, so beautiful colors. I enjoy using these colors. Really. Spring green. Love it. So, short break. So, the next I'm going to show you is actually a new start. I did a video where I kitted this up. So if you want to see that video, there it is. Yeah. Look between my videos. It's 2-3 videos before this. My English is far away today. Yeah. It is a piece from Country Magic Stitch. It is a piece from Lord of the Rings universe. It is, I can't remember I saw it in the movies, but I know that it is at least in the books. It is Visit Lothlorien. So this is a counted one, and I'm doing it in a needlepoint. I have never done needlepoint before, and I think it's hard. It was supposed to be easy. I've been looking forward to it because the holes are big and everything, but I think it's confusing because there's two strands, kind of. So, and I am doing half crosses, 10 stitches. I had to draw grid lines on it because I completely confused at one point. So, but I just love it. I think it's a beautiful piece, and Country Magic Stitch has a lot of these poster kind from movies and TV series, and yeah, so Harry Potter, and yeah, it's a lot. This is 128 by 176. Try it again. 128 by 176 stitches. So it's not a big one. It's 40. Yes, I found what I think is equal to 14 count needlepoint, and I'm using 4 strands over one half, because normally I would stitch with 2. So I thought, to have kind of a coverage, I just think, okay, I double up, so it's 4, and it seems to be working. I have it here. Yeah, where am I at? I have stitched 531 stitches, half stitches, and I am at 2.36%. And I'm using the first of my new frames, this one, and it really doesn't look like anything because I started in the middle, and let me see, I can show you where. Yeah, it is here and here, some in this area here. Oh, yeah. Here it is. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm trying. I have sewing machines and everything here beside me, but I don't know if you can see. I have to stand up just a minute. But there's double thread strands, so I kind of struggle to see the holes. I can see the holes, but which one is it? Yeah, and because I'm stupid, and, but I think I will learn, and I love this frame. My husband is going to make me one like this, only this is different because he didn't know how to do this. He's not a carpenter, woodsman. I don't know what it's called. So it's going to make it more simple, but it's still going to be round up here and square here. It's going to be a little bit higher here, not much, 5 centimeters or something, and it's going to be much wider. And he's going to make me 2 or 3 in different lengths. So I like to sit in my armchair in the living room, and actually fits. If it's a little bit longer, it can lie on the arms, and I can just sit and relax and stitch while I'm watching television. Very nice. So yeah, and he's going to make me one for the big one you have chosen. That is 85 centimeters, I think. So that will be the biggest of the 2 or 3 he's making. So, but this one is only around 50 centimeters, so it's perfect for this size cross stitch. But if it comes to the bigger ones, he did make a prototype, and it quickly became clear that it wasn't working. So I try to put in my flamingo. First of all, it's not good that it's a square one up here. Not when you have this system. You tied it here, you loosen it, and then you can roll it. But it's a little bit difficult when it's square. So I need round up here, and it is too high. I struggle reaching when I'm sitting in my chair to reach up here because I have a big tummy. I'm too fat. So it needs to be a little bit more, yeah, it needs to be here or something. Here too, up to here. So, and it's going to be for the big one, it's going to be wider than this. But this size is fine for middle size. If you look at this, compare it. Oh, microphone, sorry. There it is. So you can see it's longer and it's higher. And it's too high. But he, as I said, he is not used to working in wood, but he really loves it, and he wants to do more of it. So he's going to nail this with these frames. I'm sure of it. So this one needlepoint is fine for. I just put tape on here and put those directly on. I wouldn't do that with. Maybe with a stand one because they are also stiff, but if it's a soft Ada, I wouldn't. Oh man, I don't know what I did now. I think I put something on my pattern keeper. Oh, yeah. I need to, if it's a very soft Ada, I need to have something here that creates tension all the way down here, not only locally here. So yeah. But for this needle point is very stiff, very stiff. So I think you can pull and pull and pull all kind of direction. It's still going to be the same. So yeah, that was the Lothlorien. And that was the last of what I have been working on, I think. Yeah, it is. So short break. I forgot to show the colors for the Lothlorien. They are here. So they're really, earthy colors. And yeah, these, I did have a question about these. As you can see, I am not the one that is really concerned about how it looks, these floss drops. I don't want to spend a lot of money buying the beautiful ones, and I don't have it in me to create beautiful ones. So what I do is simply, when I have leftover from, kids, floss cards, I simply cut them and I make holes with my hole apparatus. And 2 holes, one here, it is already there, and one up here, and then I just write the DMC number, and that is fine with me. So I have different kind. I just use whatever. I have some cardboard, and I love the Joy Sunday one because they already have the number on DMC code. So yeah, and I just want to say it's totally up to you. And even if you are doing if you're having a YouTube channel and you're doing Flosstube and stuff, don't be scared to use what you're doing. You don't have to be fancy schmancy to just do what you want and do. I think it is, in my opinion, we can be honest about that we are not rich, that we don't float around in money and have a money tree back in the garden. I don't have a garden. And it's okay. And I think it makes perfect sense to reuse stuff, Not only because I'm poor, but also because for environment and stuff. So just do that, and you don't have to have fancy schmancy stuff unless you want to, unless you really want to, because you like it, you love it, then it's fine. But don't feel like you have to do a certain stuff, certain things, because people will watch. Because people, in my experience, people love the most when you are you. Correct me if I'm wrong. So there was our colors. And we are moving on to the project that you chose. Most of you have voted. I think I have to check it now because there's been some time. Oh man, I pushed something again on my pattern keeper. Let me see. Yeah. This is a very close race, actually. Can you see it? So, Kittens in a Basket got 39%. City got 33%, and the colorful seashell is 28%. So that was much more close race than I thought. I was actually convinced that everybody would say, "Yeah, I want to see the kittens." So it is going to be the kittens, and 82 voted. So thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for voting. And the kittens. Didn't I take it out before? Yeah, I did this here. The Kittens is a big one. It is 85 by 47 centimeters. It's 11 count. And it is this one. I love it. Absolutely love it. There is some backstitching, yeah. But it's going to be a while before we get to that. So, and we have 10 pages in this. It is, yeah, I got it from Biggest Craft, so thank you to Biggest Craft for that. Oh man, see, 10 pages. So this is a big one. It's a big one. It's 326 by 164 stitches. And I realized the minute I held it in my hand, this is a noise, just a minute. Ooh. The minute I held this in my hand, I realized I'm not ever going to could have this stitching in hand because it's stiff and it's big. It's humongous. But it is so cute. It is. So it's not crazy amount of color, I think. Oh, ambulance. I'm not allowed to whistle, sorry. I think we're around 50 colors or something. So the minute my husband get that frame finished, I'm going to start this. It's not going to be... I will finish the gnome first. When he is finished, they are finished, I will throw myself into this. And also Lothlorien, because I really like that. I want to finish that. So they're going to be... I'm going to switch between those. So it's going to take a while before this will finish because it is a big one. I'm pausing it and putting in because it's hard. Look at the size of this bag. I did it. Oh man. All sweaty. Oh, my finger cramps. I have trouble these days. My finger cramps a lot. And I'm not sure why. I have a doctor's appointment. No, I'm going to talk about that in the personal stuff. Not now, not now. No, we're moving on. We're moving on. Yep, I did this. So we're going to talk about my project I have planned for next year. And it's something I have talked about it for the last 3 years, I think. First couple of years it was with diamond painting, and then I started to do cross stitch, and then I thought about I want to do it in cross stitch. I didn't get to start it. I think it was mainly because I couldn't find the project I wanted to do, but I have now, and it is temperature, temperature, temperature. Yeah. I have it in Pattern Keeper, the project I'm going to do, and it's this one, the Nordic Heart, and it is from Modern Folk Embroidery. I haven't had this in my stash for a long time, and I have, for some reason, I know why. It's because it's only one color, and sometimes I just find it very boring. But this one is not going to be one color, it's going to be many colors. It's going to be 10 colors. 10 colors. So let me see. The way I have done it, or planning to do it, is there is 8,694 stitches. When I just a minute, I had to check. I wasn't sure. I calculated that it is there is 8,695 stitches, and if I divide that with every day of the year, 365, I hope that's the amount of days. I'm always bad at remembering that. We get 23.8 stitches. So every day I'm going to put in 23 stitches, 24, I don't know, around that every day. And it is, I have chosen, I was very unsure, which color should I go for? I have chosen that every color goes over five temperatures. So, and it is Celsius because that's here. So from 0 to 5 degrees, that's one color, and from 6 to 10, it is another color, and so on. So I went, the highest was, I think, 30 degrees, and the lowest was, have I write that? Can't remember. No, because I'm an idiot, I don't write stuff. So, but I think the lowest was -10. And if it goes lower than that, I have to come up with a new color. So that is, I ended up with 10 colors. And I chose, my husband said, don't you want, red for very hot, orange for nice warm, yellow for a sunny day, and blah, blah, blah. And that's a nice idea, but that's just not what I intended with it. I just wanted to see how this heart would look with a nice color scale, like it's variegated or something. So I went for DMC groups, and the color group I ended up choosing. I had 4 in mind, and I showed them to my husband, and he picked number 1. So DMC group number 1, it is this bunch. A lot of reds, and I'm going to take you through them. So if you don't want to watch that, you can go make coffee or something. The first one is this, and this is the coldest temperature. Number 1. Number 2, getting a little bit warmer. Number 3 is this one. We're getting around 0. Number 4, a little over 0, still winter. Number 5 yeah, it's getting warmer and it's getting darker. Let's see if we can find number 6. Yeah, this is 6. I love this color. So beautiful. Number 7. I only have this, but I think 350. I have that in somewhere, but it's, yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit of a mess still over there. So yeah, 350. Number 8 is this one, almost raspberry with a little dot in it. That is 3801, like a raspberry or something. It's very beautiful. And 9, so we're getting in the darker one, darker red. This is a Christmas red, I think, 321, right? No, 347. This is 815, so that's really, really dark. Red wine, dark. So these are color scale. And so I'm taking the, every day I look and see the, I will look at the temperature of the day, and I will take the average temperature, and that is the one I'm going to stitch. And I'm going to start, disappear for me again. I'm an idiot. Mock up, yeah. So I'm going to start on top, at the top, and just move my way that way, I think. Yeah. I thought about doing diagonal, but I think it's just going to do that, you know, moving this way. Yeah. So that is my 2025 project. I'm really excited. I'm going to do it on this white, I think it is 14 count. This one here, as you can see, maybe you can see it. It's a little bit, I don't know what you call that fabric. It's dyed and it's a little bit darker someplace. I don't know what it's called, but it's very beautiful. It is from 123 Stitch, and this is the one that I got. Oh man, it's dark now. Hello, where are you? Oh, thank you. I got this from 123stitch.com. I did not know anything about taxes and all that stuff. So I got a shock when I ordered it, and I ordered some special thread, special floss, and other stuff. And I got a shock when there was a message from my delivery company that you have to pay, and I think it was $40 or something. What is the same as $40? I think it's around that. It was just as expensive as what I have been paying for the stuff. So I cherished this fabric because it was very, very pricey. Yeah, okay. But I think is it British 123 Stitch or is it American? I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm not ordering from there again because Denmark is a crazy country with the taxes and stuff. It's so expensive. Okay. Yeah. Next one we're going to talk about is Finish Parade. Yeah. As I said, this is requested by Dana Merritt. She commented in the shorts video, perhaps. Yeah, I think it was. That she would love to see all my finishes, to know more about them. So that is what we are going to do, and I'll try to start from, I have my book here and I can see what was my first one. The shorts was in chronological. It's the right order from January, February, March. Yeah. So let me do it like that. First one I finished was my beautiful, lovely. I loved every single second of this cross stitch. I loved. Cat in Flower cat, yeah. This one. It reminds me so much of my old cat. I just love it. It's 11 count and still it's so beautiful. I love it. This one is from Biggest Craft brand. I'm not sure what brand it is. I got it the 12th of October. I paid $7.99, and there are a lot of you who has asked me for a link, and at the time it was sold out. When I tried to find the link for it, it was sold out, and I don't know where it is at. But if you take a screenshot of it here and cut me out, you can try Google search it, photo search it, and see if it should pop up somewhere. Yeah, $7.99. Yeah, I have written down here that I enjoyed this very much. This is the original picture. So, yeah, of course, you know, it is 11 count, so, but I think it's very cute. The border lacked a little bit of definition because it was 11 count. As you can see here, there's a beautiful border here, and that I can't see really, but it's okay because it's beautiful anyway. I love it, and I get happy every time I look at it on my wall. It's a sad wall right now because I only have 2 pictures of yeah. I changed the colors of the nose and the eyes because they were very the eye of this was one of the greens from here, one of the leaves in his eyes. It was crazy to watch, to look at the colors there. And nose was I think it was one of these pinks here. It was pink, I tell you, it was pink. So I changed that also. So, and I actually think I nailed it. That one I nailed. Yep. Next one up is something I have struggled with at the time. I struggled. Oh man, I struggled. Byron the Crow. It is from Archie Housewife. 120 by 75. It is a counted. Partial. Only full crosses. I started it 15th of November last year, and I finished it the 1st of March this year. Here it is. Originally it was white, all white, and then I had an accident, and I accidentally stitched with 2 different colors. I ran out. I think I started up here, and then I ran out, and I took another color. And it was very obvious. I tried all kind of things, and I could so clearly see the difference. So I decided to dye the bird black, and it just went out to the white fabric. And then I was just, to heck with it. I just poured dye on it. So I did that, and I ended up really loving it. I really do. It's like the crow is sitting on a rainy day or something, and watching all the pumpkins. This is fairly suitable for October. But yeah, so that was it. There was 8 colors. 8 colors only. I did it on 14 count, and I don't have centimeters, so I don't know how big it is, but yep, that was it. Next one is Bunny's Neckties, just a little Joy Sunday. 2 bunnies sniffing the flowers. Here it is. On the background is you can see half stitches, and some back stitching, and yeah, I enjoyed it. I don't know, it's just doing something good with a small cross stitch like this. It's very cute. So 82 by 52 centimeter, no, stitches. 15 colors. I started it the 9th of March. I finished it the 25th of March. So it took me, what, 16 days. Cute. Bunny's nectar. I don't know where I got it. So next one is Jurassic Park. This it almost broke my heart, this, because I worked so hard getting it finished. It's from Alison Embroidery on Etsy. 4 colors. 14 count. I think it almost looks like 11 count, but started the 3rd of March and I finished it the 25th of March. Was it the same day as the little bunny's nectar? Yeah, okay, I finished 2 that day. Nicely done. So there it is. The colors are, this is a fabric I dyed myself, and that was a problem because when I stitch nowadays, I only do grid lines when I think it's a difficult pattern. For this, I shouldn't have been doing grid lines, but I did. So I had to wash it out, and yeah, that is what happens. I hadn't washed it out, rinsed it out, or probably, so it just yeah, it make everything darker. It's not very cute. It's not very pretty. You can see the red. This is one kind of red. This is another kind of red. It's same DMC number, but it's 2 brands. I don't know, whatever. So this one really took the black and the yellow, the yellow gray, and yeah, the letter. It should have been bright white, but yeah. Let's not talk more about that. Let's move on. Next one is the little lion. I haven't written anything except that I finished it the 21st of April. And it looks like this. Joy Sunday one. And this is it. I did it with half stitches, 4 strands each. I think it's a nice and colorful one. Really like it. So Joy Sunday. I don't know if it's just called lion, maybe. Next one is actually my pride and joy. I just feel like I really did a good job with this one. It is my little Viking gnome. This one. It is from Etsy. I really have not been writing which shop it was from, but 22 color and a lot of mixed colors. I've done it on 14 count white Aida. I started the 12th of March this year and I finished it 24th of April this year. So I have written mixed color threads, looked so good, and it really did. It was like it's now it's all bright. What's happening? Oh, the sun is out. That's why. It just did something very special with the look. It's not me. I haven't put on any filter or anything. It's just sun. Yeah, a joy to work on. Back stitching, very nice designed. I love the shading and almost 3D effects. So let me show you. Oh man, I love this one. I get happy every time I watch it. Every time I look at it on my wall, it's just, man, I'm happy. I love it. Look at that gnome. See, here's this back stitching, and I have actually enjoyed this back stitching. The pattern was very detailed with the back stitching, so I could easily see where to stitch the back stitching. And I love there's yellow where like the sun is coming in, and darker one. I don't think there's black actually back stitching at all. It's dark blue and gray, and now I'm all dark. Fixed it, no longer dark as it was night. Next one up is Bedelia bonnets, also from the Archie Housewife, which was the same from with the Byron the Crow. My dog is tripping around. Yeah, it's almost walk time. So this one. So now it's really dark. Oh, brightens up. Yeah, little bunny. Please don't be dark. Oh, thank you. It is. I started the 5th of March. I started a lot in March. And I finished it the 8th of June. The reason why it took me 3 months, because it's really a small one, because I was bored. It bored me. I don't know why. Maybe the colors, but here it is. My little bunny. I actually love it now that it's done. But look, I have cut the fabric so close. I don't know what I was thinking. I really need to not do that again, because I don't have anything left here. So it's just hanging on my wall like that. That was it. There was 8 colors in this one. And it's 14 count beige Ada. So next one is also Pride and Joy. Really loved it. It is my big red puppy. It's a recent finish. I finished it the 6th of August, and I started it last year. Well, I haven't written the date, but it was last year, probably a year ago or something. And Joy Sunday, counted, no, stamped, 17 colors, and there were beads involved, and I chose not to do it because I lost some of the beads and I just didn't think it looked really good. So here it is. I love it. It's so pretty. I did French knot. And if you want to see how I did the French knot, there's a video. Yeah, it's available, and it's called Let's Do French Knots or something. So I finished it was a finished video. I still love it, and it's hanging on my wall, and I had taken out my sewing machine because I'm getting ready to make a cushion out of this, a pillowcase out of this. So it's going to be bent here and here. You can see it's kind of stops right there. So a small pillow for decoration. My couch. Yeah. So, licking my finger again. Next one is a small one. I started this the 14th of August, and I finished it the 16th of August. I just stitched this one. 11 count. Stop this being so dark. 11 count July flower, and it is my stop being dark. Oh man. I tricked it. Yeah, my birthday is in July, so that's why I chose it at one point, long time ago. Here it is. It's lovely. Simply lovely. I have one more. I have the Christmas one. I don't know what the name of that is. In Danish, it's julestjerne. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I can ask Google. Yeah, I can. Hvad er det engelske navn for julestjerne?
Ifølge Wikipedia, en julestjerne, på tysk kaldet Froebelstern og på engelsk Froebelstar, er en juledekoration lavet af papir.
Nonsense. But it linked to it, and I can see it's called poinsettia. My dog hates when the Google lady talks. He gets anxious. He said, who's talking? Is there an invisible lady in here? So poinsettia, yeah, I can show you. But it's my husband did it long time ago. Was it last Christmas or Christmas before? Can't remember. But yeah. So now I have 2. And I'm thinking of getting 1 more if I stumble upon it. It is called 12-month flower July. And it is Joy Sunday one. So yeah. And now we are back with Freddy. And I think Freddy, I think we all can take a look at him again, right? Yeah, he's beautiful. I'm so proud that I finished it. It was a struggle to do this up here, especially because white, hard. And 16 count, sometimes my eyes were just tired, but it's finished. So that was all my finishes this year. So Dana, I hope you liked it. And yeah, if anybody have any questions and want links for something, just let me know. Pausing. So it's time to take a look at the crochet and the personal stuff. So if you don't want to watch that, totally fine. Thank you for watching so far, and I hope you stop by another time. So yeah, let's go. I started a blanket some time ago, not that long ago really. How long ago? I don't know, 3 weeks or something. And I purchased 16 yarn. My phone is yeah, yarn skeins. Yeah, this is the last one I have of the 16. So you tell me if this is enough for a blanket for me. It's so lovely. It's a little bit, you know, because I have just, the way I did it was I just crocheted this 1 yarn skein finished, and then I just tied another color on and continued. So some places it's a little bit odd, but yeah, it's fine. So I don't know if I think it's big enough. I could maybe 10 or something more. So I'm actually thinking about, this is heavy stuff, but look, it's pretty. It is those granny stitches, and I followed a tutorial on what's it called? What's she called? Creating Grandma. Her and her grandson Cody, they do a lot of these tutorials. I'm using this 8mm hook. Yeah, so I'm coming. I'm thinking that I want a new color, maybe one of the colors, I don't know, and make a broad border, kind of, in another stitch than granny stitch, but I don't know. Maybe I should just continue granny stitch in one color and make the 10 centimeters bigger all around. That means it will be 20 centimeters longer in total. I think that could be nice for taking a nap blanket. Yeah. So the other one I want to show you, yeah, I don't know if you've seen the video where I created a colorful yarn cake. I got all these scrap yarns from my best friend. She bought a bag of what she thought was, DMC thread. It turns out it was acrylic, and it was probably meant for needlepoint for children or something. So she couldn't use it, and she asked me, do you want it? And I said, yeah, well, why not? Let me try it. And I've had it for a long time, and I was actually thinking maybe I could use this for a border for my blanket, but it is not very soft. So I think for taking a nap, I would not enjoy having this close to my face or something. So it is not soft enough. So I'm thinking that I might do a kind of a rug for, is it called that? Something that my dog can lie on and make waves, because I think it could be nice. It's very changes colors. So I think it could be cute if it change colors. So I might do that. So I'm back to what color to use for the frame, how wide the frame should be. So I think I'm going to check, just take a look at the people's blankets and see how they are done and get inspiration from that. Yeah, that was the crochet. And now we are talking about some personal stuff. Yeah, I've actually had a mixed week. I started on Monday with feeling very sick when I woke up. I don't know why. What did I do this weekend? Yeah, the Friday a week ago, I went to record outdoor 3 locations. It took me the whole day to record it and to edit it. I had problem with the audio. Because of the wind, my microphone kind of did a odd noise, so I had to do stuff with the audio. It took a lot of time, so all day went with that. Next day, we went running and we went to the ocean, and so lovely. Next day, we went to the beach because we have heard that it would be the last day. I think I'm going to have a visit. Just a minute. So it was my neighbor popped over. He brought Bellatrix. So Bellatrix and Beefhead reunited. What was I talking about? Excuse me. Yeah, they said that Sunday would be the last day. With summer, we had a incredible last week. It was start September, and we had almost more warm than the summer. So it was such a nice, and the temperature of the water right now is it's warm. Water is warm. So we went to my the town, the city I was born, and they have a very nice beach. So we went there, and we also did a power walking there. So when I woke up Monday morning, I felt sick, and I felt sick like I got the flu or something. I felt like my muscles were hurting, my head hurt, sore throat, I was coughing. I took a couple of aspirins and I felt better. And I showed you at one point I got this book. This is a kind of a calendar, study planner, and I'm using it to write in every day a little bit, just a few words, what I have been doing that day. Just a minute. Yeah, I'm still having that cough. Yeah. That day I did that kitting up video, and that was I really wanted to do that video, and even though I didn't feel good physically, I really want to do that video, and I don't talk in that video, so it was a nice video and I enjoyed it, but I was tired, and I cried possibly shouldn't have done it. I think because when I woke up Tuesday morning, I was fine. I didn't feel sick anymore. I didn't feel like I got the flu or anything. Uh, so, and I have experienced before that stress can give and brain tiredness, and it can create a feeling of like I got the flu. I have tried that before, and it lasts around a day, and then it passes again. So looking back, yeah, but it's I think it's getting more and more difficult to spot the signals, and it's like I can't really tell the difference between, am I just a little bit tired, am I have I done too much, am I stressed, am I overloaded. It's I think at the time these days it's just a little bit of a struggle, and I'm so annoyed. Uh, that is why I want to keep this journal here, to try and note what I have been doing, and writing just a little bit about how it affect me the next day. See if I can find some kind of clue, because I am clueless. I don't know why it is what it is. I know I have bipolar, I know I have brain tiredness, and it is an anxiety, stress. It's all uh, fun, but it is what it is. I just need to find my limits and know my boundaries. It's very blurry right now. But yeah, I felt better. I felt good Tuesday. So my neighbor asked if I could take Bellatrix for a little walk, and I did that. He was meant to go. Yeah, he has a long day at work that day. He don't normally has it. He is a pensionist, so he normally has short days, but yeah, that day, long day. So he asked, could you take Bella for a walk? And I said, of course, it's just cute little dog. So I did that. And I also decided to do a Danish Flosstube. My Danish channel is called, my mind is just, who? What is it called? It's a Danish word, it's Stuens Syslerier. Let me know if you want a link for it. Yeah, it is a Danish channel. I don't do many videos there, maybe once a month or something. So I know Liz is subscribed to that channel. I just laughed because she commented that she watched the video for support. She didn't understand a word. I'm talking English, so oh, Liz, you are wonderful. Made me laugh very much. Yeah, I stitched on the gnomes that day, Tuesday. For dinner, we are getting much better at doing proper dinner, home cooked meal. So we had this is what it's called. A is it dark again? This screen. I don't know. Maybe I'm tired. I've been recording 1 hour and 12 minutes. They constantly get that long. Okay, yeah, I did rustic chicken salad for dinner, and it was a salad with vegetables, oven made vegetables, and chicken also in the oven. It was so good. Oh man, it tastes so good. The potatoes and also green salad. So Wednesday, I was very tired when I woke up, and I had asthma attack. Again, I don't know why. My asthma these days, it can be because of the weather changes, because it's all of a sudden the temperature has dropped 15 degrees or something, maybe more some days. So my asthma sometimes get affected right in the start of that change when we go into autumn, winter. Anyway, asthma is annoying at the moment. And I started to record 5 minutes of that gnome stitching. And I think it's fun, so I like to do that. I'm not talking, I'm just letting the camera do its job 5 minutes, and then I switch it off and I move on with stitching. I love that. I did a run that day, 2.8 kilometers. And that day I also recorded video with my yarn ball. That's a fun video to do. I really loved it. And I have been doing these small videos this week, and I really enjoyed it. It's fun. The video I look most forward to every week is this Random Friday. I love this Random Friday. I love to talk about stuff. I love to show what I'm doing. I just love it. It's so happy I chose that. Yeah. For dinner, we had something that is a Swedish word, pyttipanna. Isn't it a fun word? Pyttipanna. I don't know what to call it in English, but it's all kinds of vegetable, potatoes, meat, cut in small pieces, fried, and then fried eggs on top. Tastes great. Thursday, yesterday, we looked after Bella whole day, half day, from 3 o'clock until 7 o'clock in the evening. He was, my neighbor, he's a single guy, and his father is very ill. He was very ill. He has Alzheimer's and was admitted to a hospital. Normally, his parents take care of his little Bellatrix when he is off to something, and he is golfing every Thursday. So he asked if I could watch him, and yes. So my beefhead and Bellatrix, they spent 4 hours together, and they loved it, I think. Although Albert is such a beefhead, I had to take away all the toys and treats, because every time that Bella tried to take one of his toys or something, he came storming in, and that's my toy. So just to avoid that, I just took it all away and gave them treats sometimes. Yeah. So I had a long phone conversation with my best friend. She found a snake in her. She's living in a garden house, and she found a snake in that garden. She's terrified. It's a harmless one, but still, we don't like snakes. It has most certainly. Should I ask what it's called in English? I can't. Hvad hedder sno på engelsk?
Ifølge bar.la. Sno, verbum, twist, VB.
Oh, again, it cannot understand me. It's a grass snake. Yeah, grass snake, it's called. So that was the one she found, and it's harmless, but I can understand why she jumped. And yeah, so we talked a long time. I don't know, an hour or something. Yeah, he's my best friend. I've known her for many years. Yeah. For dinner we had bread because I was tired. I've been watching Bella and stuff, so we just had bread. It's okay sometimes. That's it. I don't have any more. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much. I'm tired. I really enjoyed it. I love these videos, and I hope you do too. And I wish you a wonderful weekend. Let me know if you would like a full version of that stitch, if you would like a every week with recordings of what I am stitching, or if you prefer to have a little hyperlapse included in the Random Friday. Yeah, that's it. Take care and happy stitching, happy weekend. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.